body, baby, show me.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all having an awesome day. So instead of doing a traditional sit down video, which I've done in the past, I wanted to do something kind of cool and different that I haven't ever done before. I had 2 video ideas I posted on Twitter. No one responded to the poll. So if you haven't already, go follow my Twitter because I post a lot more frequently there than I do Instagram. Mainly because I really only like posting on Instagram when I have proper car photos and stuff like that to post. I don't really like posting like reposting pictures that I posted in the past. I spent a lot of time today doing work around the house. I did a lot of yard work today. I did a lot of schoolwork today. I knocked out pretty much an entire week's worth of schoolwork already for this week, so I'm pretty much scot-free, I think, for one of my classes this week. So that's nice, at least. I have a little bit of schoolwork taken care of. So it's actually like 11:30 at night, and I'm actually just now sitting down to film this. But just get it out of the way now. Before anyone asks about the taskbar and the start button and all that, I'm actually on Windows 10. Don't be like, oh, Jordan's running Windows Vista, Windows 7. So no, I'm actually running Windows 10. It's an app called OpenShell, which I really like. It allows you to make Windows look however you want. I chose to go Windows 7 because I really like how Windows 7 looks. But anyway, today's video, instead of it being like a channel update or a truck update or whatever, I thought I would do reacting to my old videos. This was actually partially inspired by the previous live stream we did the other night where Hayden and Michael continuously kind of shoved my old videos that I thought were cringy down my throat and tried to show the world them, I guess. So I'm beating them to the punch. Not really, they beat me to the punch, but today we're just going to be reacting to my old videos. I'm going to pick a couple from 2016. I'm going to pick one from 2016, one from 2017, and 2 from 2018 that I'm going to react to. Some might be good, some might be bad. So we're going to go all the way back. We're going to go really far back to the beginning of the channel. So we're going to blow up the first video, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with a classic. This is the truck reveal from 2016, the day I got the truck. Right away, I have a few things that are bothering me. So one thing you can obviously notice, I was a lot skinnier back then. I've gained a lot of weight in the last couple of years, I'm not going to lie. Second thing, this. Every time I watch one of these videos where I see my old facial hair setup I used to have the mustache, and I grew the beard out for a little while, and that didn't work out, so I shaved it all off. I'm very glad I did that. I remember how awful it looked. I used to think it was so cool. I was like, yeah, I have a mustache just like the rest of the kids at school. I looked awful with it, and I don't know why I tried running the mustache for the longest time. I actually still have this hat. My mom made that for me Christmas 2015, I think. It was the only J. Adamson 1 related thing that ever came out. A lot of you guys know the channel was originally called J. Adamson 1. I posted game content and stuff of that nature to this channel long before I did automotive vlogs. This was kind of the beginning of the end of the gaming only content. I love doing automotive vlogs, and it's kind of what this channel turned into. But the mustache gets me every time. So another thing you can know straight away, the filming isn't right. It's filmed in portrait. I did this for a lot for my first few automotive vlogs. And then I realized the problem, and I switched to landscape, which is how I've filmed ever since. I believe I filmed this on an iPhone 5C, because I believe that's what I had at the time. I may have had my 6S, but I'm pretty sure I had my 5C when I filmed this. But anyway, I've got the volume cranked down just a little bit, so you guys can actually hear me commentate over it. So I guess let's watch this video a little bit and see how cringy this is.
Hey guys, Adamson 1 here, and this is my all-new truck. I mentioned it last night on Twitter. I picked it up around 9:30.
One thing to notice, I've already picked up on.
Take a look at it.
I don't look at the camera. I didn't look at the camera back then.
This is, of course, the equivalent to a base model trim. As you can see, it's a little iced over. It is 28 degrees.
My talking wasn't right either. I think part of it was I was very cold. It was a very cold morning. It had frozen overnight. I don't remember why I tried talking that deep. To me, if you pretend to have a deep voice, you're kind of lame. Use your real voice. That's kind of like why I talk how I do now, instead of being like this in all my videos, like I used to, like I'm doing right now in this video. So this is actually my old house. A lot of you guys probably don't remember this house, but when I first got in the truck, I lived in this crappy house. I hated the house so much. My bedroom pretty much was a curtain. That was my door. It was a curtain.
Dextero D8T2 tires.
This was actually before I even thought about modifying the truck. I originally wasn't going to do anything to it. It was originally going to be a completely stock truck until I graduated college, and I was going to get a sports car. But y'all see how that went. I kind of went crazy with it and built this thing out.
These front tires were replaced just recently. These got a little bit less tread on them. And,
So I'm going to fast forward a little bit, so pardon me for a second.
There's a little bit of a few problems. I'll go into those later. A little bit quick and easy.
So here we are on the inside of the truck the day after I got it. The bag console, the stock seats were there. So you probably noticed this aux cable that's sitting on the armrest here. I, for whatever reason, assumed that like after like 2000 cars came standard with aux ports. So I got that thing thinking I had an aux port, and I was so excited. I was like, yeah, I get to use an aux port. I hop in there, no aux port in the radio. First time the door was ever closed by me in that truck.
Nice and roomy, actually. I got a lot of headroom. You can see here, that much headroom.
My measurements are very on point. They're very scientifically proven to work, which is garbage. I hate the automatics in these trucks. I don't actually hate my sunglasses anymore. Fun fact with the sunglasses, I'm going to get to in a minute, because I got made fun of for the sunglasses for a long time. The old silver dash and the stock radio that barely worked. It's so interesting looking back. This is when my AC worked really well. I didn't have a blower motor. I didn't have crappy Freon issues. The heater is still really aggressive. I don't know what the heck is up with the heater in that truck, but it is awfully hot in there. And my headliner was nice. So I guess we're going to wrap up on this video. I really wanted to show that one off because it shows the biggest growth in my videos. If you go back and watch the early automotive vlogs, such as the truck reveal, and then go back and watch, say, like my last video, you guys can see a definite improvement in videos. I look at the camera a lot more. I don't film in portrait, and I don't look quite strange with the mustache. So the next one I'm actually gonna pick another one from 2016. So I'm gonna pull that up here in a second. We can get started with that. All right, Michael, I got to put you on blast a little bit. So this video is actually from 2017, but stock boy truck right there. Good old Kendall Stone's Jeep. This is my very first car review, keep in mind. It was actually the first video, too. A lot of you guys have noticed my ticks probably like that. This was actually one of the first videos that was actually in, so that's always fun. It's also, I believe, the second or third, or maybe my highest viewed review I've ever done. It was also the first. So let's look into this gem from 2017. You come on was like my catchphrase back then. I said that so often. Hey, back when I liked VQs. Whenever we would get together to film in my old house, we would always go to one of the cul-de-sacs in my neighborhood. For whatever reason, I was very anxious with him hitting my mirrors. All right. Good old first ever cinematics from Roast Ties here. Booyah. Full fender view. Not even a proper cinematic. Oh, look at that. That's actually the best cinematic I did in this video. Oh, yeah, there's a bug on my car. I don't know what that cut was about. We really didn't have a lot of space in my house. I believe we filmed this on a weekend, so my dad was home, so the driveway was full. Michael actually never actually put that video on his channel, I don't think. This was right after we restored them, and this was pretty much like the straw for the camel's back with me getting the black lights. Oh, it doesn't have the cracked chrome grill on it anymore. So, my early review style that I only used for this video, I tried to mix That Dude in Blue with Saab Callo 4 and stuff like that, and it never really took off that well. I didn't really like that style. I wanted to do something just a little bit shorter because this was an 11-minute video, which is ironic because most of my videos are over 11 minutes now. This one's already actually about to hit the same time as this video. It's just recording it. But, yeah, I just wanted to show this off a little bit because I always go back watching this video, and it's always funny. And, of course, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Holy crap, we look young. All right, time to give myself a little bit of a roast. Boy, the braces. This combination right here was the worst. This was my worst. The mustache with the beard and the braces. I can't look at myself with this stuff. Why did I look like this? Why did I do this to myself? Oh my gosh. Hey, look, there's. Speaking of crappy house, oh gosh, this pause was perfect. Yeah, that house was awful, but yeah, we looked really young on this. This was only a couple years ago. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up the next video, and we're gonna see what else we can pick up. So next up on the list is Caffeine Octane Vlog 16. This is also from 2018. This is actually from 2018. My bad. I meant to say it differently. This was the first Caffeine Octane vlog Hayden's car was actually in. His current car, as S2000 was in. The first Caffeine Octane vlog, because it would have been revealed. I think this was the second video overall it was in. Still, by far, probably one of the coolest cars I've ever gotten to ride in and even drive a little bit.
Hayden driving a Porsche.
And Hayden had a friend named Zach that loaned him the keys to his Boxster for a minute. Hayden was like just all over driving like anything he could. That anyone that offered keys up for the car, he would drive, and that was one of them. His friend gave him the keys to the Boxster, and he had his fun with it for a little while through the parking lot of Caffeine Octane. Really cool line of BMWs right here, and the truck is really tall.
Hit it one more time.
Your friend Michael. This is actually not the same Michael that you guys know. You guys have seen him in a few videos, but that car's really cool. It's one of my favorite like Audis that I've been a part of seeing at like meets and stuff. He's a really cool dude.
Nope, never mind. That's so cool. I'm looking at Hayden again.
Throw back to when Hayden had short hair. Throw back when Jake used to have his Miata. So this was really fun. This was a really fun day after coming back from Boosted, or not Boosted, Caffeine Octane. That Jeep was hauling, and I was so afraid that that flag was going to fly off and hit us. Okay, so no more brace face, but oh my gosh, the facial hair. Again, why do I do this to myself? Also, throw back to Hayden's old house. I cringe every time I see myself with this facial hair. I like to think it made me look mature, but I think it made myself look stupid. Oh man, there's a good reason why I shaped it all off.
Alright everyone, so we're all
Again, throw back to Hayden with short hair.
done today with Caffeine and Octane. Hope you all enjoyed this little. So we got.
Go back to Michael's Alienware, which I don't really know what to feel like. I think he still has it. Hey, it's Michael again. I don't know why I paused here. I guess just to show you guys Michael. Go follow him on Instagram.
I'm not good with computers. Anyway, you have Michael's Alienware.
I'm good with computers now, kind of.
Which you just recently bought. It's
All right, so we're gonna move to the last video, and well, one of the last videos from last year, and then we'll hit up a video. Well, I really don't have any videos from 2019 I want to react to, so we'll just hit up one more video from 2018. I think I'm saving the best for last because this is the one where so many memes of me have been made. Oh boy, guys, we gotta close out with a banger. Chandler's new exhaust for the Jeep, and there's not really anything wrong with like Chandler's car.
what is going on, everyone? Welcome back.
This is where the memes have come from. If you guys want to know the look that got me made fun of the most by everyone, literally everyone, this is it. As you can see why. Because there's something on my eyes that is very easy to make fun of. That I have been made fun of for. Thanks to the fact that it looks really stupid. So, background. Why am I wearing a pair of aviators right now? So pretty much, Chandler came to my house wearing sunglasses, and for whatever reason, I thought I'd be hilarious too and wear sunglasses in the video. I thought we'd look really macho wearing a pair, like both of us wearing pairs of sunglasses. The only sunglasses I owned at the time were this pair of big aviators, which I've since replaced with a set of like more sportier like sunglasses that are polarized because obviously polarization for the win. But this is all I had at the time, and it looks awful. I know. I, for whatever reason, thought this would be a good move for the videos to wear a set of aviator sunglasses. This is literally the lone reason I pulled this video up, was to admire the meanness of my aviators. Ever since this video, I got made fun of so bad this video that I actually bought those sunglasses and never wore the aviators again. I pulled them out the other night when I was hanging out with Hayden and Michael, and Hayden's reaction was priceless. And every time I go to Hayden's house, he pulls this video up at least once and shows me this exact pause point, just so I can look at myself when the aviator's on again. And top it all off, this whole bull crap going on right here. Why the heck did I do this to myself wearing the aviators? Like, I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed just me reacting to some of my older videos. I know this was kind of lame, but like I said, I did a lot of schoolwork, a lot of yard work around the house and stuff today, so I wasn't able to film a chronicle. So, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all again. Be sure to go follow me on Instagram, 104.0, for just behind-the-scenes stuff. Twitter is the best place, though, if you want to just talk with me in general. I do post a lot more frequently there than anything else. Thank you all again, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one, everyone.